Hello guys, welcome back. This is module number 5 and for now we are going to talk about a new data type which is dictionaries. Okay? So before anything else, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget also to hit that notification bell. In addition, if it's not too much of a trouble, please ask your friends to subscribe also to my channel. So thank you all for the love. Ayan. Let us serve the people, sabi nga nila Ted Filon. So anyway, again, unedited version. Wala po akong time mag-edit, so bahala na si Batman ulit. Let me turn off my camera. Ayan, baka mamaya kasi sawa na kayo sa pagmumukha ko para makapag-focus tayo rito sa discussions. So as I have said earlier, we are going to talk about dictionaries, and this dictionaries is a new data type. In this particular module, we will introduce a new data type. Yan nga po, the dictionary. And a dictionary is a collection of associated key value pairs. We can access any value in a dictionary by specifying the key associated with it. We are going to learn how to, wait lang po define a dictionary, access value associated with a specific keys within a dictionary. We are also going to add, remove, or alter key value pairs within a dictionary. In addition, we are going to demonstrate dynamically build a dictionary. We are also going to look through the keys of the dictionary, the values of the dictionary, or the keys and values. So, pwedeng sa keys lang, pwedeng sa values, and the keys and values, of course, of a dictionary. Then, we are going to take advantage or take use of the set function to remove repeated values from a list, create complicated nested dictionaries in a list, and then from the collections library, use a counter to determine the number of occurrences of each element in a list. Actually, sa code labs nyo. Kaya lang parang, kung tama pagkakalala ko, tinanggal ko niya to sa Code Labs activity. So, I will be doing you will be doing 3 Code Labs activity. As far as I'm concerned, hindi to masasama. Kasi sasama ko siya sa quiz natin or sa exam natin. Ayun. Anyway, for the data types, we are now done with this. And for today, dictionary nga po. So, take note po dictionary, ang pinaka-keyword dito is the key value pair. So, meron kang key. Ay, mami. And then, meron kang, asan na tayo? Value. Okay? For the control flow, nothing new. For the built-in function, we are going to take note of the set. It allows us to remove any repeated elements in a list. So, yan ang gagamitin natin for now. And then, we are also going to use the dot replace, the dot index, and then for the dictionaries, we have the dot items, dot keys, dot values, and then dot most underscore common. For the external libraries, we are going to use the collections. And then you are going to be left behind. Left behind din, no? You are going to be left with 3 Code Labs activity to test your knowledge, to test your understanding of our topic. So, it's a Thesaurus app, database admin program, and then the yes, no, polling app. So, what is a dictionary? Technically, a dictionary is a new data type. So, a new data type. Dictionaries. Ay, mami. Ayan. So, we can define dictionary as a dictionary maps a set of objects called keys to another set of objects called values. So, meron tayong keys, tapos kada isang corresponding keys, meron tayong values. And dictionaries are immutable, which means they can be changed. And the values that the keys point to can actually be any Python value. So, pwede mong palit-palitan. Dictionaries are immutable. Okay? So, this means that we can use integers, floats, strings, lists, or even dictionaries as our values. So, parang pwede kang magkaroon ng dictionary within a dictionary. Yes, it can be done. Dictionaries are also unordered. So the order that the keys are added doesn't necessarily reflect the order that they may be reported back. So unordered siya, unordered list. Basta importante meron tayong keys. Now, notation-wise, we saw that the list uses square. So kapag list, ang ginagamit natin ay square brackets. Ayan. Then for the tuple, we are using the open and close quantity. Now, for the dictionary, what we're going to do is we are going to use the curly brace. So, yan po ang mga galawan dito sa ating bagay-bagay. So, without further ado, let's start. Ay, ang pangit. Sorry. Again, live. Ayan. So, parang nagkaklase lang ako. Pero medyo mas masaya-saya to ng konti. Anyway, to give you more example or to have a better understanding of what I'm talking about, let's have some demo. Okay? So, let's say we have bench info. Ayan. So, bench info is equal to open curly brace. Ayan. Tapos, ang ating case ay naka-enclose sa quote or single quote or double quote. Then, for example, first name. So, dahil ito ay info ni bench, colon, ang pangalan niya ay bench. Ayan. Then, comma. Last name. Don't forget the quote, colon, and then the azure. Then, comma. And then, the age. Dahil ito ay number or integer, pwede nang walang quote. Then, we have our favorite colors. Ano ba mga favorite color ni Benji? Nako, katukoy natin sa ilalim ng lupa. So, let's say ang favorite color niya, dalawa lang naman ngayon ang umaangat na kulay, the yellow, and of course, the red. Ayan. So, DDS ka ba or dilawan ka? Parang ganun. And then, another comma. And then, siguro, sapat na yan. Now, question. Sir, why a comma here? Okay? So, technically, kapag gumawa ka ng dictionary, pwede naman yan isang mahabang list. Isang mahabang dire-diretso. Pero mas magandang ganyan siya tingnan. Okay? And then, you have a comma here. Kahit wala naman yan, option lang naman yan. Kung ayaw mo lagyan ng comma, edi magkumot ka, charot. Hindi po. You can do it without the comma. The idea or the motivation for putting a comma is that nakakama ka na dyan, nakaabang ka na para kapag ka maglalagay ka ulit ng panibagong key and value, ayos ka na ang buto-buto. So, dito ka na agad nakafocus. So, something like that or to that effect. Okay? So, yun lang naman yan. Pero gagana po yan kahit wala. Parang ano lang, nakasanayan na ng mga gumagawa ng program using the dictionaries. Is may comma na. Okay, so hopefully clear po tayo doon. Now, we are going to print the bench info. And then, let's check the type. Print type the bench info. So, expectedly, dapat lalabas yung bench info. And then, the type should be a dictionary because we have used the curly brace. So, ano ba yung mga meron dyan? The idea is that we have the first name, bench, last name, azure, age, 27, favorite colors is yellow and red. Ayun. So, ganun lang po kadali. We have accessed or we have print the entire dictionaries. Oy, lobat na po yung aking relo. Please charge 5%. Anyway, so far, all clear naman tayo dyan, no lungs. X-ray lang, all clear, no lungs. Now, let's try to access the age of bench. So, print bench info, and then we have age, and then run. Ayun. So, makikita nyo that we are able to access the age, which has a value of 27, through the key age. And guys, take note po, since our keys are all string, hindi ka pwede mag-declare dyan ng age without the string. Okay? Dahil lalabas dyan is name, age is not defined. Kasi nga po, hindi mo nilagyan ng open or double quote. So, you must put a double quote or single quote kasi para ma-detect niya na what you are trying to access is this particular age and this is what? this is a dictionary. This is a key in a dictionary. Okay? So, similarly, if you want to access the, let's say, ano ba gusto niyo i-access? Favorite color. Ayan, fave colors. And then, pack, ganun. Ayan, we have yellow, we have red. Now, since our favorite colors is a list, so, just like any usual list, you can basically access, let me copy this and paste, using the index. So, pwede ka dyan maglagay ng bracket 0 to access the yellow. And then, shift enter, boom! Ayos po ba, buto-buto? So, hopefully, all clear no lang tayo dyan, ha? That's how you create or declare or create, tama, a list, dictionaries pala, sorry. And then, let's check the type. We have checked the type. We have access individual info. We have access the dictionary, which is a part, out a list, which is a part of the dictionary. Okay? So, dictionaries are not static objects like tuples. We can alter them as we please. So, pwede mong palit-palitan ng mga value. We can add new key value pairs, remove key value pairs, and of course, update existing key value pairs. So, pwede kang maglagay, pwede kang mag-delete, pwede kang mag-update ng mga bago. Okay? So, to add the new key value pair, we have to give our new key and assign an associated value. So, for example, these are basic information, and what if we want to add the height and then the width? So, to add it, adding key value pair. So, take note guys, I will put in the comment kung saan po ma-access or mada-download yung mismong entire Jupyter notebook nito. So, doon po may explanation tayo, yung mga sinasabi ko pa nandoon din. So, hopefully makatulong talaga sa inyo. Anyway, ayan po, adding key value pair, we have bench info. And then the weight, lalagay natin yung weight. Tapos lalagay natin ng value na 180. And then bench info. And then the height. $72.6. Ayan. Print bench info. So, by providing our dictionary, a new key in square brackets, ayan po, and then, nag-add tayo ng bagong value, pairs, papunta sa dictionary, ayan. So, ganyan lang po gumawa. Ay, mami, anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Anong sabi? Name bench info is not defined. But we have bench info. Bunch kasi. Sorry na nga. Ayan. Sorry guys, my bad. So what we have is, ayan na po. We have weight, 180. We have added the height, 72.6. Ayan. So, ganyan lang kadali. You'll just have to add the dictionary name, the key, and then the value associated with it. So, let's say pumayat si bench. So, how are we going to do that? So, we can put bench info. Ayan. And then, we have the weight. Tapos, ang gawin natin dyan is minus equals 5. So, nagbawas siya ng 5 pounds. And then, what we can do is, let's say, print natin. Print. Wow! Wow plus bench info. Tapos, first name. Tapos, plus double quote. You lost some weight. And then, plus bench info. Sorry. Pahikab. Bench info. And then the weight. Then, let's say, pounds. Ayan. Oh, sorry. Magkakaroon ng error to. Kasi yung bench info weight, this is a integer. Tama? So, we needed to cast this one to string. So, maglalagay tayo rito ng str for the string. And then, let's try. Oh, di ba? Nakakita ko pa yun. So, technically, initial value ng weight is 180. Tapos, ayan. Nagbuka siya ng weight. Kaya nangyari, naging 175 pounds. Nag-minus 5 ka sa current weight. So, ganun lang po yun. And then, kung gusto mo namang ibang info niya. 27 ang kanyang edad. Kunyari, dadagdagan naman natin. Excuse me. So, for example, we want to add some age. Tumanda na siya. Bench info, age. Ganun lang din po. Plus equals 1. Ay, ang pangit. Anong nangyari? Ayan. Diyan ka kasi dapat. And then, let's print. Happy birthday to you. Tan 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 tan. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Bench info. Ang first name. Ayan. Bench info. Then, first name. And then, we have double quote. You are now dapat dito ka. Nawala ka doon. Ayan. You are now plus ulit natin bench info tapos age dahil ito ay integer, let's cast this one to string. Years old. Period. Oh, invalid syntax. Let us analyze. Ramdam ko na yan, may mali eh. So, happy birthday, may plus ka, bench info, first name, this is a string. And then, plus, double quote, ayun, dun tayo nagkamali, sinta. Dapat meron tayo dyan, double quote. Ayan. Let's try again. Invalid syntax pa rin yung age natin. String. Bench info. Age. Tama naman. So, nasa nang mali? Hanapin natin. Print, happy birthday, double quote, plus, bench info, double quote, first name, plus, double quote, comma, you are now, ayun, dito. Tapos, nag-concatenate tayo, dapat wala na tong double quote. Ayan. So, kinas natin, plus, try, ayun, di ba? So, minsan po, kailangan matalinaw tayo. Hindi kailangan maging matalinaw. So, sorry. Medyo sleepy pa. Sleepy head. Tao lang. Ayan. Pero at least maganda yan, nagkakamali tayo. Kasi para makita nyo kung paano inaayos, ang tawag po dyan, palusot.com.ph. Ayun. So, moving forward, if you want to delete the favorite colors, so you simply use the del, and then bench info, tapos delete natin yung kanyang fave colors. Hindi po tayo dilaw, hindi po tayo pula. Tayo po ay moreno. Yun. So, delete natin yung kanyang favorite colors. And then, let's print bench info. Boom! So, ayun. Nawala na yung kanyang favorite color. So, tayo po ay Pilipino. Ayun, parang ganun. And then, hopefully guys, clear pa tayo so far before we proceed with our next topic. Kung may tanong po kayo, just put it in the comment. Magsasagot naman po ko hanggat kaya ng ating banks. Minsan nga, wala ng banks. Okay? So, moving forward, let's put some mark down here. And then, looping through dictionary. Hashtag. Ayun no. So, looping through dictionary. Let's create another list. So, let's create another list. The list will be our favorite colors. Is equal to a dictionary. Dictionary, let's say, ng mga pangalan. Sino ba una? Si John Digel. Kilala niyo si dyan, Eagle? Kung hindi, manood kayo ng arrow. Ang favorite color niya is, let's say, blue. Ayan. And then we have si Alden. Ang favorite color ng anak ko ay, let's say, red. Bakit red? Kasi McQueen. Ayan. Then we have Catrice. Ang favorite color ni Catrice ay, let's say, pink. Oops. May nakakalimutan tayo, Balbon. Ano yon? Yung comma. Don't forget the comma at the end of each key value pair. Ayan. And then we have, let's say, si Eric. Colon. Ang kanyang favorite color ay ano ba? Purple. Ayan. Tapos we have si Robin. Tapos ang favorite color niya ay pink, 'di ba? Lalaking totoo, pink. And then we have Sarah. Ang favorite color niya ay green. And then kalimutan ko. Naantok talaga ako. Sorry Ayan. So, we have created the dictionary. Let us check. Favorite colors, John, in a string, colon blue, comma, Alden, colon red, pink, purple, pink, and then green. So, ayan. Now, for this particular discussion, we are going to talk about different methods such as the dot keys, the dot items, and the dot values. Okay? But first, before we proceed with that discussion, let me print our favorite colors just to check kung tama ba ang mga pinaggagawa ko kanina kasi naantok talaga at saka sabi ko nga sa inyo, wala tayong editing dito. Ayan, so tama naman. We have successfully created a dictionary. May pangalan, may favorite color, may pangalan, favorite color, and it is of a type dictionary. Okay? So far, so good. So fast, ayun malakas ko lang dito sa amin sa Cavite. So shout out po, ingat-ingat po tayo. Ayan. Tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, in this particular topic, we are going to discuss the different methods. Ano yun? The dot keys, the dot items, and of course, the dot values. So, yan tatlong yan ang pag-uusapan natin. Now, unahin natin ng ano ba magandang unahin dito? Dot items probably. Unahin natin ng dot items. Sir, why? We are going to use the dot items method to get a certain subset of this dictionary. So, the dot items method will actually return a list. Ayan. So, we have the favorite colors list is equal to the fav colors dot items. Then, let's try to print our favorite colors. List. Kasi this is our dictionary, fav colors. Naglagay tayo ng dot item na method or dot items. Nilagay natin siya sa variable na fav colors list. Tapos, let's try to print. Ayan. So, anong nangyari? So, as you can see from the output, the dictionary items, the list is returned from the dot items as the list of key value pair. So, we have the key, we have the value, ginawa siyang list. The key, the value, the key, the value, the key, the value, the key, the value. So, in conjunction with a for loop, all of the key value pairs using the following syntax, pwede natin magamit siya. Gagamit tayo ng for loop para ma-access natin siya isa-isa. Kasi ginawa na nga siyang list So, let's demo. So, for key, comma, value, in fav colors dot items, colon, print, key plus key, of course, concatenate again, has an associated value of plus value plus period. So, take note guys, the key and the value, these are temporary variables. So, pwede mong palitan ng pangalan yan. Gusto mo lagay mo rito yung hayop na x, so x rin to. And then yung y din to. But, because we are using the dictionaries and we know for a fact that this is the key and this is the value, so, in conjunction with the for loop, we have used their corresponding key value. Okay, so hopefully hindi kayo malito. And then when we run, ayan. So the key dyan has an associated value of blue. The key Alden has an associated value of red. So makikita nyo naman yan dyan. And so on and so forth. So using the dot items, you can basically access them, the key and then of course the value. Now, sir, paano kapag isa lang yung provide ko? Mag-error ka po. Kasi yung yung dot items method po, ginagamit po yan para mag-work sa key at saka sa value. So, yun lang yung purpose nun. Okay? Sir, paano kapag gusto ko lang yung key? Ayoko nung key and value. Isa lang po ang kailangan ko. Ibang usapan yun. Huwag ka na nga makulit. Ang kulit mo eh. So, kapag kailangan mo, di wag mong gamitin yung dot items. Ang gagamitin mo, yung dot keys. Remember, tatlo po tayo rito. Ayan. We have the dot keys, the dot items, and then the dot values. So, ginamit natin is the items muna. Inuna natin gamitin to. Siguro pagbalik rin natin. Ayan. Yun. Inuna natin gamitin yung dot items. Kaya meron na tayong dot items dyan. So, if you want, we can also insert cell above and then mark down. Tapos, triple hashtag dot items. Diba? Ang saya-saya ng buhay. Huwag mo pa komplikaduhin. So, kung gusto mo namang gamitin nga lang, yung dot items nga po, pang dalawa, the key and the value. Ayan, key and value. Kung isa lang ang kailangan mo na yung keys. Then, therefore, gagamit ka nga po ng dot, triple hashtag, dot keys. You know. So, now, paano gamitin yung dot keys? Simple lang po yan, guys. Para ka lang kumakain ng mani. Sarap kumain ng mani ngayon. Maulan. O mas masarap humigop ng sabaw. Pampatali na raw kasi mani eh. So, para maliwanagan kayo na kapag dalawa, that item, at kapag kiss, that kiss. Okay? So, kain kayo ng mani, pampatalino, para wala sa row 4. So, fade colors kiss is equal to fade colors that kiss. Don't forget the open and close quantity because this is a method. And then, let's try to print. Ayun, fade colors kiss. Boom! So, we have the dictionary keys. John, Alden, Catrice, Eric, Robin, and then Sarah. As you can see from your list of keys. So, again, the one on the left is the keys. The one on the right are the value. So, ganun lang po gamitin yung keys. Now, kung gusto mo mag-loop through the list, so isipin nyo na lang that we have conducted a survey. Tinatanong mo yung favorite color nila. So, John, anong favorite color mo? Sinagot ni John is blue. Alden, anong favorite color mo? Sinagot ni Alden ay red, and so on and so forth. So, if you want to send a thank you message to each and everyone na nagsagot ng survey, so you can use the for loop, again, for key in fade colors, that keys, and then print key dot title, plus, double quote, comma, thank you for taking the the survey. Yan. And then shift enter, boom, panis. O, di ba ang saya-saya ng buhay? Ay, bakit kasi period? Dapat comma. Sorry na. Sabi ko sa inyo, I'm antok eh. Ayan, John, thank you. Alden, thank you. And so on and so forth. So, ganun lang po kadali gamitin yung keys. Tapos, since ang ginagamit natin ngayon ay list, case pala, list tama. Ginagamit tayo, nagre-return siya ng list. Anong list yun? List ng mga case. So, pwede tayong gumamit din dyan probably ng ano. Naalala niyo yung last topic natin, yung in at saka not in, yung conditional test natin. So, let's try. So, for example, sino ba wala dyan? Ryan. So, using ano, in and not in. So, if Ryan not in fade colors, that is print, tapos Ryan, you should take the survey. You know, so it is true na si Ryan ay wala doon sa my favorite colors case. So ibig sabihin, hindi pa siya sa survey. So dahil hindi pa siya nagsa-survey, wala pa siya. Now let's try to copy this one. Copyin ko lang ha. Ayan. Paste ko lang dito. Then let me put in Ryan. Ryan, colon. Anong favorite color ko? Ano nga ba? Blue, red, pink. Ano ba wala ang kulay? Magenta. Hindi, wag magenta. Brown na lang, brown. Ayan. So, moreno nga, moreno. Charot. Kama. Ayan. So, we have created, again, or recreated the list. Diyan na nga lang din natin lagay para hindi magulo ang buhay. Then, let's try to use or to do something like na for name in fade colors. That is, tapos, print, name that title, para capital letter yung mga simula ng pangalan, plus, thank you for taking the survey. Ayan. If pagfatawad mo, Ryan, not in fade colors, that key, print, tinamad tayo. Copy ko ba? Ayan, you should take the survey. So, let's run. Ayan, so si John, si Alden, si Catrice, si Eric, si Robin, si Sarah, and of course si Ryan, thank you for taking the survey. So, nakikita ninyo na wrong spelling na naman ako. Yun na nakita nyo. Ayan. So, you can see that when we recreated the list, or the dictionary, sorry, what happened is that nasama na si Ryan, tapos lahat naman ng pangalan is nandiyan dyan kapag gumamit ka ng in. So, kada isang pangalan, in-output niya at kinoncatenate niya ito. So, since Ryan is included in the dictionary, hindi siya papasok sa category ng not in, kaya ito ay hindi mapiprint out. But if you are going to change this as Ryan 2, then technically, si Ryan, you should take the survey. So, si Ryan the second, thank you for taking the survey. Kasi si Ryan the second yung nag-take ng survey. But, ibabalik ko lang sa original. Okay? So, hopefully, ayos ang buto-buto natin dyan. And, ulitin ko lang to. Balik ko lang sa original list. Wala si Ryan. Epal kasi yan si Ryan eh. Dapat niya sinasaktan eh. Ayan. So, meron na tayong we are done with the tatlo yan. Tama, di ba? So, na nga ulit tayo. Ayan, that is, that values, and then the dot items. So, we are done with the dot items, we are done with the dot keys. So, ang pinakapang grand finals natin is the dot values. So, let me insert, markdown, tapos, triple hashtag, tapos dot values. Ayun, no? So, for the dot values, yung method po na ito, this returns a list of the values from a dictionary. So, we have the dot case, nagre-return siya ng case. We have the dot items, nagre-return siya ng case and values. So, sa dot values, values lang ang nare-return niya. Let's show a demo. Fade colors values is equal to fade colors dot values, open and close. Mali, dapat di ko muna yung ni-run. Dapat printin ko fade colors values. Boom. So we have the dictionary values, the blue, the orange, the red, the pink, blue, red, pink, purple, pink, green. Ayan. And then let's recreate using a for loop again. For value in fade colors dot values, open and close, colon. We are going to print the value. Boom. Blue, red, pink, purple, pink, green. And then we can, nakikita nyo dalawa yung pink. Nasaan na yun? Yan, dalawa yung pink. So gamit tayo ng set function. We can use the set function to remove duplicate values. So print \n the colors voted on. So sabi ko nga nag-survey, so ito yung mga binoto. At hindi dapat madodoble yung boto ng pink. So dapat isang pink lang. Tapos ilabas nyo na lang kung ilan siya, i-count nyo. So gagamit tayo ng set. For value in set, fade colors dot values, then print value. So the colors voted on were red, purple, pink, blue, and green. So that's it. We are done with the three methods: the dot case, the dot values, and of course the dot items. Okay, so we have discussed the dictionary. We have demonstrated how to create, how to access. We have created a dictionary of string, of an integer, and dictionary list pala, sorry, list. Ano ba nangyayari sa akin? Antok, pagod daw kahapon yesterday kasi nasa school ako so maghapon ako doon sa school. Anyway, ayan. And then, I've shown you na ganyan nga po mangyayari kapag ka-inaccess mo without the double quote. So, parang may kulang. We haven't created a dictionary of a blank dictionary. So siguro dapat we should be able to create a dictionary dynamically. So mag-insert tayo ng cell. Sorry, na-overlook ko. Kasi dito dapat yun eh. Dapat meron tayo ritong build dictionary. Ayoko na pong ulitin. Sabi ko sa inyo, ano po to eh. This goes as live as I can. Hindi lang tayo magkasabay pero hindi na po ako nag-edit. So kapag uulitin ko po lahat to, aray tayo dyan. So wag na. Okay, so let's create a dictionary dynamically, meaning gagawa tayo ng blank dictionary. Ayan, tapos na. User info is equal to blank dictionary. Ganun lang. May blank dictionary ka na. Kaya lang, ang tanong, ano yung mga keys mo dyan? Doon papasok yan. So, maglagay tayo dyan ng user info. Tapos, maglagay tayo dyan ng name. Is equal to the input ng what is your name. Lagyan natin ng dot title. And then, another user info. Age, probably. Then, let's do some input ng how old are you? And then, after ng age, gawin nating job. Tapos, let's have some input of enter your job title. Then that title. And then let's print the user info. Ayan, what is your name? Ryan. How old are you? 27. Enter your job title, instructor. 27 pa lang po ako, bata pa po ako. Ayan. 27 nga pa ako. Napabilang tuloy. Yan, ang sekreto po ng pagiging bata, ipakita ang age sa hexadecimal. So, punta tayo sa programmer. Tapos, I'm in now age 40 sa decimal. Sa hexa, 28. So, 28 na po pala ako. Ulitin natin to. Ayan, Ryan. Tapos, how old are you? 28. Job title, instructor. Ayan. So, batang-bata, di ba? Ang sekreto ng pagiging bata, ipakita ang age sa hexa. Sir, paano kapag binary? Iyak. Ayun. So, ayan. Pinakita ko na kung paano gumawa ng dictionary dynamically. Nag-create ka ng blank. And then, ginawa mo siya. So, after that, we have created some demo. Anong demo natin, sir? Gumamit tayo ng methods using the dot keys, the dot values, and then the dot items. So, we are also done with that. Hopefully, naiintindihan nyo naman. Ngayon, papasok na tayo sa mga madugong bahagi ng ating buhay. Ano yung madugong bahagi ng ating buhay, sir? Yung madugong bahagi po ng ating buhay ay complex dictionary structure. So, more complex dictionary structure. Ayan. And then what we're going to do here is we are going to nest dictionaries. So let's create dictionaries. For example, user underscore 0 is equal to a dictionary. Lagyan natin siya ng name. Tapos, ang pangalan niya ay Ryan Musikahan. Ang age niya ay 28. Then, copy. 1, 2. Let's say si Alden ay 8 years old. Si Catrice ay 2. Yan. So, we have created 3 dictionaries. So, perhaps gawa tayo ng isang list. Tapos, i-add natin yung dictionaries to a certain list. So, paano yun? Users is equal to, dahil siya ay dictionary, lalagyan mo ng open and close bracket, and then put in or key in user underscore 0, comma user underscore 1, comma user underscore 2. And then, loop through tayo sa list and print each dictionary values para ma-access natin. So, for user in users, again, guys, if you have been listening, the rule of Sir Asur, of course, pwede nyong hindi sundin. Kapag gagawa ka ng list, laging plural, tapos when you try to access, singular and then plural, para hindi ka masyadong nagiging toxic sa banks. Charot. And then, print user. Ayun, no? So, what we have is, ayan na nga. Name, Ryan, age 28. Name, Alden, age 27. Name, Catrice, age 2. So, we have printed the entire dictionary. Now, let's modify this. Sir, paano modify gagawin natin? Aray, sakit ng bata ko. Mag-eksperimento lang ako, ha? Sandali. Nawawala ako sa wisyo eh. So again, live coding tayo. So for user and users, try ko lang mag-eksperimento. For key, comma, value in user dot items. Let me check kung gagana itong pinagagawa ko. Print name, colon, plus key dot title, plus double quote, backslash t, tapos age, colon, string, sir, ba't parang umihina boses mo? Kinakabahan kasi ako. String value, ayan, unmatch, name, key the title, age, string value. Tatlo. Sobra. Ayan, so name natin is name. Aray tayo dyan, patay tayo dyan, balbon. Key that title is name, age, name, age, name, age. Ayan. So there is something wrong with Mary. Sumabog ang mga bagay-bagay. We have the name, age, name, age, name, age, name, age. Ryan, 28, Alden, 8, Catrice, 2. So dito sa part na to, tama. Sa left side, mali. Let's try to fix this one. So yan yung pakinakang mali. Kasi saan nga tayo nagkamali dyan? Nadoble natin yung name. Naglagay pa tayo ng name. Dapat wala ng name. Ayan. Let's try. Copy natin to. Sir, ikaw lang naman yan. Hindi naman kami kasama dyan eh. O, di ako na may mali. Sige. Kayo na magaling. Ayan. So, key the title. And then, plus. Siguro ayoko na ng tab. May natin colon. Ayan. Tapos, plus string value. Ayan. Try nga natin. Ayun, gumana. So, key the title, string value. Ayan. So, Ryan, 28. Alden, 8. Catrice is 2. So, let's try pa na ayusin ang mga bagay-bagay. So, copy ko ulit. And then paste. Tapos, maglalagay lang ako rito ng print para meron ka lang space. Para mas mahiwa-hiwalay. So, yan. We have created a dictionary. 3 user. Tapos, minodify natin sa mablay nung una. Naayos natin. And then, pas inayos natin, ayos na buto-buto. Kaya lang ang pangit. Sir, bakit ang pangit? The idea is that it could be much better or this will be a more powerful program or sample demo if we have created a blank list or a blank dictionary. So, kailangan kasi natin pangmalakasan, hindi naman pwedeng pre-created lagi. So, let's say, gawa tayo ng demo. Blank list. Tapos, let's say, meron tayong 100 user. So, users is equal to yan. Tapos, for user in range, dahil 100, gamit na lang tayo ng range, 100. So, wala na tayong start at stop. Ibig sabihin, ayan. 100, yan na stop natin. And then, colon, new user is equal to name, NA, then we have the age, then 0. Then users dot append new user. And then, tapos na yan. But to check, i-run natin. For user in users, colon, print, user. Jaran! O, di ba ang saya-saya? Meron ka na ngayong 100 users. So, kung gusto mong bilangin, bilangin mo. Ako ba gusto kong bilangin? Hindi. Wala akong plano magbilang. Then, try natin kuhain yung 10. Gamit tayo ng slicing for user in users. And then, colon 10. Colon. Print user. Makukuha nyo ngayon yung first 10. Okay? So, ganun lang ng mga dali yan. Okay? Gumawa tayo ng blank. Tapos, nag-initialize tayo ng 100. Nag-append tayo ng 100 times. We slice it to the 10. And then, we're done. Now, for another demo, let's continue with more demo. We are now finalizing our discussion. So, gawa tayo ng friends list. Ito yung mga masarap utangan. Friends list. And then, una, si Alden, may listahan siya ng mga kaibigan na inuutangan, charot. So si Eunice, and then we have Benj, and then we have Eric, tama, and then si Louie, huh, colon, bracket, Abigail, Giselle, Joanne, kama. Bakit ganun? Anong nangyayari? May mga makikita, ito maganda sa Python, makikita nyo agad kung may masamang pangitain. And then we have Olive, yung shota ni Papay. Charot. We have Mary Ann. We have Rochelle. And then we have Tom, kama. Ayan. And then, let's try to access for key, comma, values in friends dot items colon print backslash n plus key dot title plus friends are. So tell me who you are, and then I'll tell you who your tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. Dito naman hindi. Sabihin mo sa akin kung sino ka, sasabihin ko kung sino yung mga kaibigan mo. So parang kailangan ko muna makita yung key bago yung values. So binaligtad natin yung kasabihan. Ayan, napapangiti tuloy ako eh. And now, the end is near. For value in values, and then print /t para naka-indent tayo, tapos plus value dot title. Take note, these are all strings kaya wala tayong casting. Ayan, sorry, unmatched. Line number 8. Hindi ka kasi dapat naglagay dyan ng close quantity. Tapos, let's try pa nga. Ayun. So, nandiyan na yung mga kaibigan ni Alden, kaibigan ni Louie, kaibigan ni Olive. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Now, let's have another demo. Gawa tayo, for example, ng user directory. So, guys, take note po ha. Kailangan nyo itong mga knowledge na to para sa paggawa ng inyong code labs activity. May activity kayo na malapit-lapit dito ang demo. So, we have a user dictionary, user directory. So, na mouse ko. And then, first key will be stword. Ayan. And then, colon. Tapos, pangmalakasan to. Dictionary within a dictionary. Oh, ha? Huh? Papalad ka pa ba? Ha? Huh? Ano to? Example of the father of all example. Charot. So, user directory is equal to a dictionary of stword. And then, meron tayo ritong first name. Then, colon. Tapos, ang kanyang pangalan ay Amar. Ayan. Kama. And then, ang kanyang last name ay colon. Stewart. Ayan. And then, ang kanyang age ay, manghula ulit tayo ng age. Kaedaran ko, 27, 28. Ayan, 27 na lang. Ako lang ang 28. Char. And then, this one is for this one. So, dito tayo maglalagay ng kama. And then, gawa tayo ng isa pa. Si E. Oreste. Ayan. Colon. Again, another dictionary. Tapos, ang kanyang first name ay Erickson. Kama. And then ang kanyang last name ay Oreste. Tama. And then ang kanyang age ay 40. Ayan. Kama. And then this one is for this dictionary. So meaning kailangan mo pa dyan ng kama. Ayan. Let's try. Sana tama. For user, info. Again, key value, temporary lang yan. You can use any any variable name. So for user, info in user directory dot items, print username colon double quote plus user. Boom! Username is Stewart, username is Oreste. So ganun lang kadali, na-access natin yung kanilang mga username. Okay? Now, to further elaborate, kuhain natin yung mga info nila. Maliban sa username, hugutin din natin yung kanilang mga info. So, paano natin gagawin yon? So, for user, info in user directory items, double quote, open and close pala, colon, print username plus user. And then, kuhain din natin yung kanilang key. So, for key, kasi technically, this is the key with respect dun sa taas. Pinangalan natin yung user, tapos pagpasok mo sa loob, ito naman yung key, ito naman yung value. So, pagpasok mo sa may user na pinaka-key, pagpasok mo ulit doon, may user, may key ka, tsaka may value. So, for key, value. Ayan. For key, value in info dot items, kasi info na nga yung katumbas nitong mga to. Open and close, colon. And then, print. Key plus double quote, colon, plus str value. Boom! Panis. So, we were able to access the user, which is Stewart and Oreste, their info, at yung info na yon ay may key at may value kasi dictionary pa rin. So, technically, na-access mo na yung buong pangmalakasan. So, I guess this is it. This is our, what do you call this, activity for this particular module. Wait. Ayun, no? So, hopefully guys, may mga naintindihan kayo, may mga key takeaways kayo sa topic na to. And hopefully, all of this demo, all of these codes, all of these examples will help you in creating or doing your code lab activity, which is part of, let's say, asynchronous task. Okay? So, I guess that's it. Should you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach me via Microsoft Teams or comment on this particular video. Remember, kapag estudyante kita, you have an access to our Microsoft Teams. Pero kapag hindi kita estudyante, comment ka lang po. And please do subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, share it to your friends from other university, from other school, na who are very interested in Python. Again, not only Python, moving forward, I will be doing a lot of videos. So that's it for the day. See you on the next topic. Bye guys, stay safe.